What's up, guys? Blazer fella here, and today is a very, very sad day.
No, God!
This is not no ordinary vlog.
No, God, please, no!
This
no!
vlog is for
No!
educational purposes.
No!
It sucks. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm gonna try to make it fun. I know the people that are gonna be watching are basically my classmates. Hello, classmates. Say hello to classmates, Kai. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing a project on gentrification. To those that do not know what gentrification is basically, let me explain it in 3-year-old terms. Gentrification is basically adding new things to a city and making it look nice and better. So there's your 3-year-old terms. I'm not gonna look up the full dictionary thing because that's mad work. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog and basically just enjoy it, because if you don't, then that's unfortunate. I don't care. Okay, on to today's vlog. Alright, to start off today's vlog, look at this over here. A new building being put up by the government called Brooklyn Point next to City Point. We have no clue what it is going. Actually, it's going to be, I'm not going to say we have no clue. It's going to be a new apartment building in Brooklyn. Next to the shopping area in City Point, which we're going to head to right now. Check it out. To those who have not been at City Point. But yeah, it's a new area. Let me speak a little bit louder. A new area for people to live in. Upper class, of course, come in, spend your money and buy a new apartment. Middle class, sorta. Poor class, you can forget about it. We are now at City Point, one of the places that were recently built here. They have a Trader Joe's in here, they have a Target, they even got a movie theater in here, and there's way more other stuff coming here. But people come here to shop, talk, eat, watch a movie upstairs. What do you think of it, Kai? What do you think of the new Trader Joe's here and everything else? I know you've been here before. I know you've been here a couple times before. Do you think it's convenient, or do you think it's a pain in the butt?
I think it's a pain in the butt because there's a lot of new people here. Makes it overwhelming. You know, it's just a very overwhelming community because there's like new things, you know, in Brooklyn.
It's bad enough that, you know, we have Fulton Mall. I mean, Fulton Mall has been here before City Point. Fulton Mall is like a historical landmark. You know, like they had people go over there and shop. They had people, you know, just there to talk and socialize. Now you got the white people out here. The white people out here. Sorry. To those that are like, you know, of the white ethnicity. Fine. I'm just gonna be like, you know, Caucasian. The Caucasian people here taking over. You know, upper class. Let me actually, you know what? Let me not put it that way. The upper class people taking over. Yeah. You know, but yeah, that's basically all that there is to it about City Point. You know, there's nothing else. You know, we can just like roam around the new area, and you know, well, not really new. It was here for a little bit. We could roam around and look around and see what it is that is so cool about it, and yeah, we'll just keep going. You know, showing you the nice City Point. So yeah, we're walking around City Point right now. Take a look at how crowded it is. Apparently back there was a room rented out for a birthday party. I don't know, maybe I don't even know what's going on. It looks like it's a workshop.
It's a clothing workshop, you know.
I mean, yeah, this place looks pretty packed than it normally is. You know.
This is like a workshop that
this is what the scenery is like. Yeah, they rent it out. Yeah. So while people do their normal shopping and whatnot, looks pretty nice also. Yeah, look at this. They got people handing out
creating their own businesses.
Creating their own businesses. This is basically like another version of Fulton Mall, where Fulton Mall does their creating their own businesses on the side, except this is more crowded. And that's ghetto. That's ghetto. That's ghetto. But yeah, Target's up there. Huh? Target, you wanna go upstairs? Alright, let's go upstairs. So we are now at the Alamo, the movie theater that serves dinner inside. Yeah, we're not gonna go inside because I have a feeling we can't
Usually
record.
we'll see a movie theater that sells popcorn, all the regular-ish, but now they sell more advanced.
Yeah,
exactly.
buy yourself some steak while
Some
watching a
steak.
movie.
A
Buy some
burger.
steak while watching a movie. Yeah.
A nice expensive.
Some mashed potatoes too, with the asparagus. With the asparagus on the side. But yeah, it's a nice movie theater. Yeah, it's very convenient for those that want to watch movies like fancy like, but also puts other movie theaters out of business because
Correct.
they sell dinner here.
And they sell liquor.
They sell liquor here too.
And then it's like they're gonna put out Regal movie theaters on 4th Street while people are struggling throughout the community for money. And like, it's hard to find money around Brooklyn. And like a place like this will not like make other movie theaters run out of business. So that's another one.
Yeah, so if y'all want to go see a movie while eating dinner at the same time, this is the place to come. Come to City Point and come to the Alamo. It's a pretty nice place. Who knows? It's probably expensive too. Oh, extremely expensive. Moving on. All right, we just now finished at City Point. There's not really much to see over there because they're still developing stuff in City Point. But now we are on our way to a real mall with some real people. Outlet, mall, outlet, doesn't really matter. It's still a shopping area. We are gonna go to the Fulton Mall, which has been here before, basically City Point and any other shopping area combined. I realized I just had my camera like this. Sorry about that. But yeah, oh snap, it smells like there's a barbecues going on out here, but it's not really barbecues, it's just like random stuff. See, it's hot out here and you was trying to bring a jacket. You was trying to bring a jacket. Oh, it's gonna be cold.
Chill out.
But yeah, we're gonna walk throughout Fulton Mall, show you around. There's probably some new stores. There's new stores, of course, out here that people do not recognize, but add on to greatness, add on to a legit place to shop at, Also King's Plaza. King's Plaza is a legit place to shop at. We're not going there, that's fall.
Oh, they made you. Oh man, what is that? Oh no, I thought those were Baby Maxes.
But yeah, let us take a tour of Fulton Mall. Well, not really the whole Fulton Mall. We're just gonna go like halfway and then back because that's a lot of walking. And I'm not trying to make this video long because
walk down there and make a right to Brooklyn Bridge right there.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm not trying to make the video long because class is only an hour and 15 minutes long and I want y'all to be able to watch the whole video. So yeah, let's take a half tour of Fulton Mall. There, half tour. So yeah, I'm pretty sure everybody's been to Fulton Mall before. I know everybody's been here before, but this is what Fulton Mall looks like. You got your Foot Locker there, you got your Aldo across the street, you got your whatever that.
Why you say it like that?
You got whatever this is right here. You got your Models right there. Basically anything you would want is here. Well, not anything, you don't got everything here. But yeah, this is Fulton Mall. It's a nice place for people to come to hang out. Watch this place be packed when the school people get off. It's only like what? What time is it? What time is it right now?
It's not even school anymore.
It's 2:44. It's not even school anymore. Watch all the kids come out and be like, oh, Fulton Mall, meet you there? Alright, cool. I'll meet you at Fulton Mall. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna go window shop for stuff that we can't afford. But yeah, let us keep our tour going while we still can, Take a look. We got a American Eagle outfit is there. You got an H&M there. By the way, I'm shopping there again because, the conspiracy is over. It was a legit mistake, They didn't really apologize, so we don't forgive them. But it was a legitimate mistake. I can say that it was a mistake, so you know what? I'm just gonna go back shopping now. I don't care. Yeah. Look what's across the street. A new building in develop at Fulton Mall. This gentrification process is real. Like, they never could take a break with building stuff. Like, they find like every single thing they find a reason to build something new every single day.
I agree. Like, I think that I looked around Brooklyn. Like, remember that day on Show's party? I saw a tall building which I barely see in the Bronx.
In the Bronx?
In the Bronx. See, I think the New York State goal is to make every building and take out the projects, that every tall building and maneuver all the non-wealthy people out of the state. So like, I think that's kind of like a unreasonable way to, like, you know. Also, it's income discrimination as well. That is, you know, very, very discreet, because, you know, once income discrimination is involved, that means that all the non-wealthy people have to maneuver out of the state, which is really bad to, you know.
It's bad for business.
It's bad for business as well. So they're all just saying they're moving all the wealthy people and taking all the non-wealthy people out. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah. It is bad for business. It's making all the rich people take over. Anybody that can't find anything in Manhattan, they come to Brooklyn.
Exactly.
So, you know, they're like, oh, Brooklyn's being gentrified. Let's go there instead. There's nothing in Manhattan, so I can afford it in Brooklyn. So, a little bit off topic, just a little tiny bit. For those in my class that are now watching this, for those watching my class that are watching this, please be sure to hit that follow button. You know, hit that follow button. And don't just watch this vlog. Whoa, the lighting's making me so bright. Don't just watch this vlog. Watch the other vlogs too. Goodness gracious, yo, you can chill. The sun is so bright. I look so bright. Let me move away from this. Oh, okay. It was probably my camera making me so bright. But yeah. Don't just watch this vlog. Watch the other vlogs too. I do post other vlogs. I try to post as much as possible. You know, this might be for edumacation for edumacation reasons, not processes. Edumacation reasons, but I can go a little bit off topic. You know, I can go just a tiny bit off topic and tell you guys to watch my other vlogs. This is not just for education. This is also for views as well. So, if you are so kind, hit that follow button, turn on post notifications, and watch my other vlogs as well. Leave some likes too and some comments. You know? We gotta go to where?
Bad.
You gotta use the bathroom really that bad?
We gotta go to Panera Bread.
You gotta go to Panera Bread? Move! He just scared a bird. Moving on. Alright, so I'm back now. So I didn't record anything for we was in there for how long? An hour?
A good 30 minutes.
We was in Panera Bread for a good 30 minutes. We had to take a break, you know. It was really hot. For some reason, even though it's spring, it's been feeling like it's like winter still. But it's like been a little bit chilly outside. It's been chilly. And then all of a sudden, the temperature just spikes up. I mean, I don't know if it's because I'm wearing black, but it got hot.
Not hot.
Not hot, but to the fact where you can feel the sun beaming on you, and it's just like, wait, so this is what spring feels like? We haven't felt what spring feels like for like what, a few weeks now. Ever since that weekend where it became 70 degrees.
That weekend, that one Saturday.
Actually, that one Saturday it became 70 degrees. But that's off topic, so let's go back to what we were normally supposed to be doing. So now, we're on the Brooklyn Bridge, walking on the Brooklyn Bridge. I thought we should go to like a nice scenery, you know, not go all the way across the Brooklyn Bridge, because you know,
Too far.
That's too far, that's going towards Manhattan. So we're going on the Brooklyn Bridge just to take a look at things, you know, see how many people is out here, most likely a lot of people. And you know, we're just, you know, chilling, you know. It's about gentrification, but I thought, you know, we can have fun too, you know, just not make it like too educational. You don't want to make it too educational, because if you make it too educational, that's boring. You don't want a boring video and people that's supposed to be in the bike lane or on the walking lane. Anyways, you don't want a boring video. You want a entertaining video. or in my case, entertaining vlog. Because you know, boring vlogs, nobody watches. Entertaining vlogs, people watch. Anyways, we're on the Brooklyn Bridge. And as far as I'm concerned, there's a lot of people here. So let's take a look at the Brooklyn Bridge scenery and how everything is.
Believe me, I could live without you, but I really don't want to. Believe me, I could love without you, but I really don't need to. 'Cause leaving is the hardest thing to do. But being left is hard, oh yes it's true. But try coming back. How do I get back to you, to you, to you? How can I get back to you? Let me get back to you. Leaving is the hardest thing to do. But being left is hard, oh yes it's true. But try coming back. How do I get back to you, to you, to you?
Alright, to get back on topic, because you know we've been like all over the place. Gentrification in Brooklyn is starting to be like Manhattan. Manhattan, right over here behind us, they are the extremely gentrified people in New York. All the condos, all the rooftop pool areas, all that stuff. You want to go find that, you go here. But I think Brooklyn is starting to become like a little more Manhattan. So if you turn to your back over here to see what Brooklyn looks like, you can clearly see there's a glass building right over there looking a lot like Manhattan's glass buildings, which are right behind me over here. Nothing but glass buildings right there, right there, right there. You can see the New World Trade Center right there with the giant top. You know, Manhattan and Brooklyn are starting to become a lot like each other. Brooklyn used to be its own type of thing, you know, with their own looks and their own basically everything. And Manhattan had their own thing. Manhattan and Brooklyn are now together, basically. You can basically call Brooklyn Manhattan too. And they are basically like, you know, copying off of each other. Manhattan and Brooklyn start to look alike. And yeah, basically Brooklyn is no longer Brooklyn anymore. Because, you know, Brooklyn is like, it's not its own thing. It's like basically copied off of Manhattan. Brooklyn is not, you can't call Brooklyn anymore. You can call it Manhattan too, like I said before. Anyways, yeah, that's basically all I gotta say. I mean, since I'm on the Brooklyn Bridge, I might as well say it now. Since I'm just been like, you know, throughout the time I've been walking on this bridge, I think a majority of everybody that's on this bridge right now are tourists. Because I'm seeing a bunch of people taking pictures and whatnot. And most of the people that are like here from in Brooklyn or Manhattan, you know, they don't really, you know, they don't really walk the bridge. They take the train. So they're basically not. They're not the type to take a nice walk. I mean, right now it looks like I'm a tourist because I have a whole tripod and I'm vlogging. You know, vlogging for educational purposes, of course. You know. But yeah, there's a bunch of tourists out here. They look like they're here to see the scenery. You know, there's a lot of things going on around here. I guess when they oh yeah, so there's some more stuff out there. When they come on this bridge, I guess they want to feel like the historic vibe. Like nothing has been replaced on this bridge. Everything is still the same. Something dropped. I heard something drop. Huh?
Got my wallet, got my keys.
But yeah, everything is still the same. Like everything is not changed. Everything is still like in physical, good, nice shape. You know, nothing is like, you know, out of whack. But everybody comes here to feel the vibe. You know, everything is nice out here. Everything is, you know, this would be a great place to take a picture. But yeah, this is like the vibe. The vibe is good. I like this feeling. You know, I think anybody that walks on the bridge every now and then, when they're like, you know, from New York or anything, I think people from New York should like take the time out to like walk on the bridge for a little bit, feel the vibe going on. You know, even though you're not a tourist, you can still come out here to feel the vibe. Everything is nice out here. You know, especially on a nice day like this. It's a good thing I came to do my project now because it's a nice day out. If it was like any other day, it would have been nasty, you know? But yeah, nice vibes. My cousin pointed this out. We have a nice building right here. You can't really see it because the tripod isn't really, let me just put it further up. We got a nice building right here next to our projects right over there. See, we pointed it out and said, basically this street right here is basically the border right here. The border, the projects, and then you got the nice area right here. I personally think it makes no sense. It makes no sense to have a nice building next to projects.
Mind you, they're tearing one of the part of the projects now up the block, or showing it was a blueprint of a high, tall building. No.
We was already almost across the street. Makes no sense.
You can cut that out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, you could come up here.
All right.
But yeah.
As you were saying.
It was just showing the difference between reality between the wealthy, like I said, income discrimination, and you know, the wealth. It was between wealthy and non-wealthy people, and you know.
Basically, if you want to put it in short terms, it's basically the wealthy people trying to show off what they have in front of the people that are poor across the street. Like, it's not their fault that they can't really afford a nice building like yours. It's not their fault they're not really as fortunate as you.
No, it's just that when commuting to a nice environment like Brooklyn to Manhattan, more people from Manhattan are commuting here. Because, you know, people are too crowded in Manhattan, so like, I would put it as a way to like, more people just coming to Brooklyn just what, you know, it's too crowded, you know, it's too crowded, and like this pushing more people out of the state are not like, you know, wealthy as other people.
I feel as if they're going to move most of these people to the Bronx because the Bronx is not as fortunate as Manhattan and Brooklyn together. The Bronx don't really got that many nice places in there. It's basically co-ops. Like, I have a few friends that live in Bronx. They live in co-ops, and that's where all the activity and violence is going on over there. And now, Brooklyn, they're getting rid of all the projects, or trying to, but not many people, they're not letting them. They're trying to get rid of the projects and make giant buildings as if it's Manhattan.
Torn down.
See, look, over here. Wait, what'd you say about it?
That's almost torn down.
See, this one over here, it's almost torn down. And, you know, it's not right. They're moving people out of their homes. Where are they gonna go next?
Out of the state.
Out of the state? Yeah, exactly. They're gonna go out of state. They're gonna go someplace where it's more affordable.
Yeah.
You know, they can't really move to Manhattan.
They're
more expensive.
They're gonna be spending more on gas more than their rent.
Exactly. And the Bronx, who knows? It might become full because there's people moving there from Brooklyn.
And then on the side, you get everything.
Exactly.
A college.
Yeah, Brooklyn is already full enough. It's a matter of survival out here now. Not everybody can afford nice things out here. That's why they live in the projects. Until they can become fortunate enough, they're not going to be able to afford all these nice places. That's just how it is. And if they can't afford it, you know, they're going to continue living there. But then eventually, soon, their homes are going to get torn down to replace it with better places, better stuff. That's just how it is nowadays. Last but not least, on our little trip, gentrification trip, it wasn't much of a trip, it was like a small little explanation, is the Barclays Center. Believe it or not, the Barclays Center used to be a rail yard with like nothing but trains coming by and everything. But now the Barclays Center is up
mainly games and whatnot happen in here, of course. Concerts. This used to be, like I said, a train yard. The train yard, it wasn't really attractive. I could say this is probably the only good thing, and the mall too. If you take a look at it, I would say the mall and the Barclays Center. I would say the mall and the Barclays Center are probably good things, part of this neighborhood. Brings people together and whatnot, but there are also some, negatives about it, which I will not explain right now. I guess you can probably think of what the negatives can be to yourself. But yeah, this is the Barclays Center. Here's the mall over here, and this is basically more of a gentrified neighborhood. There's also some condos out there as well, but I'm not going to show that to you because it's just more to add on. I think you will probably get the gist of it, that they're adding more homes out here. Just because the Barclays Center is here, they want to add more homes so people can have more of a connection to it, more convenient. That's going to end today's vlog, edumacational vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it, especially people that's in my class. Please hit that follow button as it does help me a lot. Turn on post notifications. Also leave comments down below to tell me how I can improve my channel. Other than that, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.